Pack hunters. EXT, jungle planet Xerion, day. Dense alien vegetation stretches endlessly. Massive trees with blue-tinted bark tower overhead. Strange calls echo through the mist. A crashed spacecraft smolders in a clearing. Int. Crashed ship, continuous. Captain Maria Santos, 30s, tough and resourceful, helps injured crew members. The ship's hull is cracked open like an egg. Sparks fly from damaged systems. Santos. Sound off. Who's mobile? Jenkins, 20s, communications officer, limps forward clutching a bleeding arm. Jenkins. Comm arrays fried, Captain. We're cut off. What's, 40s, grizzled engineer, emerges from the wreckage dragging equipment. What's? Main drive slag. We're not flying anywhere. Patel, 30s, xenobiologist, scans the jungle with her tablet. Patel. Captain, these readings, we're not alone. Multiple large life forms, moving in coordinated patterns. A bone-chilling howl echoes from the jungle. Then another. And another. Santos. Survivors, grab what you can. We need shelter. Now. EXT, jungle planet Xerion, later. The four humans trek through dense undergrowth. Santos leads with a plasma rifle. Strange shadows move between the trees. Patel. Whispered. They're still tracking us. Whatever they are, they're intelligent. Pack hunters. What's? Like wolves. Patel. Bigger. Much bigger. A massive shape crashes through the canopy above. The humans dive for cover as something the size of a small aircraft lands where they stood. It's gone before they can get a clear look. Jenkins. What the hell was that? Santos. Keep moving. There's a cave system ahead. EXT, cave entrance, continuous. The humans reach a rocky outcrop with a narrow cave entrance. Santos examines the opening. Santos. Defensible position. Single entry point. Patel. Reading scanner. Captain, I'm picking up energy signatures. These creatures, they're not just animals. Another howl, closer now. The humans scramble into the cave. Int. Cave system, continuous. The cave is larger than expected, with multiple chambers. What sets up a portable power cell for lighting? Santos positions herself at the entrance. What's? This'll give us power for maybe 6 hours. Jenkins. Then what? Santos. Then we find another way. Patel. Studying her readings. Captain, these life forms, they're massive. 8 feet tall, quadrupedal, but they can rear up on hind legs. And they're definitely coordinating their movements. What's? How many? Patel. At least 12. Maybe more. EXT, cave entrance, continuous. Shadows move outside. Yellow eyes gleam in the darkness. A low growling sound builds. Int. Cave system, continuous. Jenkins. Panicked. They're right outside. Santos. Everyone stay calm. We've got advantages they don't. What's? Like what? They're bigger, stronger, and they know this terrain. Santos. They're not human. The first creature appears at the cave entrance. It's massive, a cross between a wolf and a bear, with elongated limbs and intelligent eyes. It studies the humans. Patel. Whispered. It's analyzing us. The creature retreats. More howls echo from outside. Santos. They're pack hunters, right? That means they have a strategy. What's? So do we. Jenkins. We do. Santos. What supplies do we have? What's? Plasma charges, emergency flares, some equipment from the ship. Santos. Patel, what's their behavior pattern? Patel. Classic pack hunting. They'll send scouts, probe for weaknesses, then coordinate a group assault. Santos. How long? Patel. Based on Earth analogs. They'll attack at dawn. Maximum visibility, but will be tired and disoriented. Santos. Wrong. They're not hunting Earth prey. They're hunting humans. Jenkins. What's the difference? Santos. Earth prey runs, hides, or fights individually. But humans? We do something else entirely. EXT, cave entrance, night. The creatures have surrounded the cave. They move with coordinated precision, taking positions. Their leader, larger than the others, studies the cave entrance. Int. Cave system, night. The humans work by dim light. Santos and Watts modify equipment while Patel monitors the creature's movements. Watts. This is insane, Captain. Santos. Maybe. But it's human insane. Patel. They're positioning for an assault. Dawns in 2 hours. Santos. Good. That gives us time to prepare. Jenkins. Prepare for what? We're outnumbered and outgunned. Santos. Jenkins, what's the first rule of human warfare? Jenkins. I don't know. Santos. When you can't win by playing their game, you change the game. EXT, cave entrance, dawn. The creatures begin their assault. They move with military precision, using the terrain to their advantage. The leader signals the attack. Int. Cave system, dawn. Santos. Here they come. Everyone ready? The first creature appears at the entrance. Santos doesn't fire. It advances cautiously. Patel. Whispered. Captain. Santos. Wait for it. More creatures enter. They spread out, using pack tactics. The leader enters last, confident. Santos. Now. The humans trigger their trap. Plasma charges detonate throughout the cave system, not at the creatures, but at the ceiling. Tons of rock crash down, sealing the main entrance and trapping the creatures inside. EXT, cave system, continuous. The humans emerge from a hidden rear exit. The creatures are trapped in the collapsed cave. Howls of confusion echo from within. Watts. That won't hold them long. Santos. It doesn't have to. Patel, how long until they dig out? Patel. Maybe an hour. Santos. Perfect. Phase 2. Jenkins. There's a phase 2. Santos. Jenkins, what do humans do that no other species does? Jenkins. I honestly don't know anymore. Santos. We make friends. EXT, jungle planet Xerion, later. The humans have found the creature's den, a massive clearing with young offspring. But instead of attacking, Santos approaches slowly, hands visible. Santos. To the young. Easy there. We're not here to hurt you. Patel. Captain, this is incredibly dangerous. Santos. Everything we do is dangerous. But this is smart dangerous. One of the young creatures approaches cautiously. Santos offers it food from their emergency rations. Watts. You're feeding it. Santos. I'm communicating. EXT, cave system, continuous. The adult creatures have broken free. They race toward their den, expecting to find their young under attack. EXT creature den, continuous. The adult creatures arrive to find the humans sitting peacefully among their young. Santos stands slowly. Santos. To the pack leader. Your children are safe. We could have hurt them, but we didn't. The pack leader growls, but hesitates. The young creatures seem calm, even curious about the humans. Patel. Whispered. They're confused. This doesn't fit their behavioral model. Santos. To the pack leader. We're not prey. We're not predators. We're something else entirely. Santos slowly reaches into her pack and pulls out a medical kit. She approaches an injured young creature. Santos, Xerion. To the pack leader. Your pack. Our pack. She begins treating the injured young creature. The adults watch, tense but not attacking. What's? Whispered. Captain, what are you doing? Santos. Whispered. What humans do best. We're making them part of our pack. Montage, days later. The humans work alongside the creatures, building a signal beacon. Santos and the pack leader communicate through gestures and sounds. The creatures help carry heavy equipment. The humans share their food and medical supplies. Both species work together with increasing coordination. EXT, Jungle Planet Xerion, Signal Beacon, Day. A massive beacon towers above the jungle canopy. The humans and creatures work side by side on final preparations. Patel. Signal strong. Any ship within 50 light-years will pick it up. Jenkins. Amazed. They're actually helping us. Santos. Why wouldn't they? We helped them first. The pack leader approaches Santos and makes a complex sound. She nods. Santos, Xerion. To her crew. He's asking if we'll stay. What's? Will we? Santos. That depends. Are you tired of being just human? Jenkins. What do you mean? Santos. These creatures are pack hunters. The best in the galaxy. And now, so are we. EXT, Jungle Planet Xerion, weeks later. A rescue ship descends toward the beacon. The humans and creatures stand together, watching. Santos, VO. Personal log, Captain Santos. We came here as castaways. We're leaving as something new. Something better. Int. Rescue ship, continuous. The rescue team leader stares in amazement at the sight below. Rescue leader. Control, you're not going to believe this. The survivors aren't just alive, they've established diplomatic relations with the local wildlife. Santos, VO. The galaxy thinks in terms of predator and prey. Hunter and hunted. But humans, we think in terms of family. EXT, Jungle Planet Xerion, continuous. Santos places her hand on the pack leader's massive head. He returns the gesture.